Hey everybody, welcome to part C. Secret word is relax because I hope that you are relaxed. I hope that you're enjoying your time off, finding some peace, and I hope that this homework packet isn't too much. I think it's kind of nice to have an opportunity to go over everything, and that will be helpful to start 2018. Kind of feeling confident about everything we've done in math class so far. Alright, so this page is basically identical to a classwork that we did. It's just reviewing the multiplication patterns we figured out with integers. Something that was interesting about these was along the way, maybe you noticed some patterns. So, God, I just wish there was some sort of catchy thing that would help us remember how to do multiplication of integers. Oh yeah, the song! When you multiply two integers that have the same sign, the answer is going to be positive. If the signs are different, they're going to be negative. Before the song, though, we did this worksheet as a way to discover those rules for ourselves. So for example, 3 times negative 1 is sort of like starting at 0 and just going down 1 3 times, which gets us to negative 3. And then you guys started to hopefully notice some patterns. 2 times negative 1 would be negative 2. 1 times negative 1 would be negative 1. 0 times anything is 0. And at first, a lot of people thought the answer for negative 1 times negative 1 was negative 1 again. But if you're following this pattern, we got negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0. The next logical number is 1. And one of the cool things about math is if you find a pattern, it generally holds true forever. So if this is going up by 1, it's going to continue going up by 1. So we got positive 1, positive 2, positive 3. And that was one way we discovered that when you multiply two negative integers, we end up with a positive integer. So you pretty much got the rest of these on your own. Down here as a basic review, 4 times 5 is 20. Negative 4 times 5 is negative 20 because the signs are different. 4 times negative 5 is also negative 20 because the signs are switched, but they're still, one is positive and one is negative. And then negative 4 times negative 5 gives you positive 20 because they have the same sign. A lot of the patterns really are clear when you take all of integer numbers and you kind of put them on what looks like a coordinate plane, which you use normally to plot points. But in this coordinate plane, you're actually just multiplying the factors that are listed there. So 3 times 2 is 6, 1 times 1 is 1, 5 times 1 is 5, and 4 times 4 is 16. And there's no way I can write these with my finger. But you're filling out all of the empty white spaces looking for patterns to multiply things out. And the same rules that apply with integers show up here. So like negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. That sort of fit. Negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. So go ahead and review these different quadrants in case you kind of forgot about it, and then write down any of the patterns that you're noticing now or that you noticed before. And that's it for part C. I'll see you for part D.